Hey folks, how are you? Okay. So let me know if you guys can hear me properly here. I know you haven't seen me live like this in a very long time here, but check it out. So I made a decision that I'm going to give all of you a preview of a blackout weekend from a multimillionaire, which is me, okay? Can everybody hear me properly? It's amazing. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Check it out. Hey, this is a blackout weekend, okay? Now, why is that important to you? Because every person, I love Skittles, by the way. And these are the no shells. See that? No shells. Listen, everybody that's on this live right now wants to be rich, right? You want to be a multimillionaire here. And listen, I can talk all day long, all night long, as many of you are aware. But I say, you know what? How about I show and I display exactly what I do and what I did when I made my first million here. Now listen, I'm already pretty rich, okay? I'm worth about $40 million here in the digital marketing space, and I'm at my home, penthouse. And as a matter of fact, as long as you share this, like this, and tag at least 2 people below, I'm gonna give you a tour of my place. Why? Because it's important for me to convince you that what I'm doing is real. And my belief is this: if I can be transparent with you, just keep it real. Because there's so many people on the internet that are giving advice, so many people on the internet that are sharing their methods and techniques to make millions of dollars here. But I want to get very deep here tonight. I'm going to show you what's on my TV right now. I want to share things that many millionaires would never show you behind the scenes here. And maybe I'm taking a risk because, well, I don't know. I'm just really going deep and behind the scenes of what I do when I achieve goals. Now, as you are aware, my goal is no longer $3 million a month. That's not enough money for me. My goal is $10 million, okay? But I do have the shirt on. Step number 1. Always. Now, this is important. Now, understand this. To have a breakthrough in business and life, when it comes to wealth, you will do very abnormal things. Abnormal things that millionaires don't share publicly, okay? But since I like you, look at me. Okay, since I like you here, I'm going to share with you all the weird, strange things millionaires do or even successful people, rituals, okay, that we do to make sure we hit our goals. Now, you think Kanye West is crazy? We haven't seen nothing yet, okay? Because I'm going to give you a tour of my place here. I'm going to show you some things that's going to blow your mind. But I promise you, by the end of this video here, it's going to be short because I got to work tonight. I'm busy. Topo Chico. It's good stuff. Now listen, this is not a professional video at all. Okay? This is not professional at all. I'm just giving you I'm giving you a behind the scene look of what happens of a man that makes $40 million a year. All my net worth is. Like, it's flexible, but I never make less than $10 million a year in the past 10 years. But I'm going to show you what we do, or what I do, okay? And I can promise you this. I can't promise you $1 million here, but if you will listen and you will model what I'm doing here. It's the weekend. We should be drinking, right? Partying, having sex. Not I, okay? What I want to demonstrate here is the discipline that is necessary for you to make or to create a breakthrough in your life, okay? So First up is, come on now, put the shirt on. What does that say here? Excuse me. 100K per day, baby. Excuse me. I just had some Thai food, so I apologize if I'm belching a bit, okay? Give me some grace. I want everybody, okay? I want everybody to do this. Now, this is going to sound crazy and weird. Whatever. Tomorrow, whatever your money goal is, okay? Everybody should have a money goal. As a matter of fact, look, I want you to comment your money goal right now in the chat, okay? Mine is $100,000 per day, but now we have elevated it to $10 million, which is a little bit more, but that's about 300K per day. But this is the shirt that I wear most of the time when I'm in my house, when I go get massages, okay? When I go to the mailbox, this is what I wear, okay? So whatever your goal is, this is what I want you to do. Now, you need to write this stuff down, big head. Don't just look at me and watch me and don't do a thing here. That's the reason why you're in the situation that you are right now. Because you're watching videos, you're listening to me, but you're not doing it, okay? And I want you to do it. So, here we go. Whatever your goal is, okay? Step number 1. Write it down. Tomorrow morning, get a black shirt, get a white shirt, and all I want you to do is go to the printer in your city, in your neighborhood, in your town, shirt printing, and just get it done, okay? Make 5, make 10, make 1 shirt. Because that's the shirt that you're going to wear, look, until you hit the go, baby. Now, how do I know this worked? Trust me. Listen, this is not my first rodeo, okay? At all. You know that topic, she got something else, huh? Let me try more of it, huh? So good. I know what I need. I need some Skittles. Skittles, they make me happy. When people ask me, Wesley, what makes you happy? Skittles. Okay. All right. All right, check it out. So, what I want to do now, since you already wrote that down, another thing is, you got to get excited. Now, listen. Listen, if it's hard for you to get excited because you're thinking about your debt, your issues, your challenges, and your failures, look at me, okay? Look here, okay? What I want you to do for the next 30 minutes is to suspend your beliefs, okay? What do I mean by that? Poverty beliefs, averageness, debt, problems, issues, pains, heartbreaks, fuck them, okay? I want you to take it like it's a ball. See it? This is, your pains are right here, okay? Your pain, frustration, money problems, relationship problems, health problems is here. Watch this. It's down. We're not thinking about that. We're going to focus on me, okay? Because what we're going to do for the next 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to focus our minds, okay, on exactly what we want to create. That's it. Does that make sense? Okay, so you need to get excited here. Comment, let's go below. Motivated, dedicated below as well. And as a matter of fact, let me give everybody a shout out before we get started here because I'm about to stand up. I'm about to turn on the lights. Unless it's 11:30 p.m. But in my opinion, I don't know. Don't really care about the time. I'm feeling good. I'm going to show you guys what's on my TV right now. It's going to blow your mind. And listen, when I turn the camera around and I show you what's on my television, I want you to write it down. I'm going to give it to you for free. This type of information I give to some of my private clients here. They think I'm insane, but 97% of my private clients, they all make millions. Everybody. People that made $100,000, they make $1 million. People that make $20,000 a year, they're now making $100,000. Almost everybody. Because I'm insane. And the reason why I'm insane, because I demand results. Okay? So go ahead and put your names here below. Let me give you guys a shout out here. Dominique, hey, what's up? Who else got here? Hey, Jordy, Aaron, how are you? Lucas, Vicky, Callie. Comment your names below, folks. Okay? Niven, James, Lyons. Comment your names below. Listen, be teachable. Lena, what's up? What's up? What up? What up? We have Rashid here as well. Benjo. Goddess. Hey, Goddess, how are you? Michelle. DeQuavius Norwood. Okay, Diana. Leah. What's up, Leah? What else do we have here? ABC. You have Gabby as well. Eric. What's up, my guy? Okay. Sharon. Hey, Sharon. What's going on? So, Leroy. Now, it's going to be very important for you. Okay? If you honestly want to get value from this video here, this is some behind the scenes shit, you know. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to get value, okay, you got to model me, man. Young lady. I'm not saying you got to eat Skittles, okay? But you need to model everything that I show you, everything that you hear, just model it. And remember this, whenever you think that what you're seeing or hearing is abnormal, remember the man that you're listening to. You can say I'm insane. You can say Wesley's crazy. But Wesley's worth $40 million. Okay? I have a ton of money. And I'm not trying to brag. It is what it is. Okay? And that's what you have to remember. Whenever you feel resistance to what I'm about to say to you, I want you to remember, this man is worth $40 million. I'm going to shut my fucking mouth, open my eyes and my ears, and listen. All right, so let's get started here. Ready to go? All right. So, let me turn the lights on here. Give me a second. First up, I'm going to give you a tour here because you need to understand what I do in my home. Okay? I do very strategic things in my house. Now, listen, I want you to model this stuff. Listen, look. I want you to model. Comment the word model below. Okay, model what I'm doing here. Model. Comment the word model. Okay, give me a second. If you don't model, you're going to be broke forever. Okay, and that's what we don't want. We want money. We don't want the lack of money. We want money. Okay. All right. Check it out. Skin looking good. Maybe it's the filter. All right, check it out. So, this is my front door. Now, everything I'm about to show you here, this is my penthouse here. And like I said before, I don't show you this to brag. I don't need to brag, right? What I want to show you and display to you is how I set up my household to always keep my vibration on that wealth frequency here. So this is the door. Okay, turn around. Boom, first thing I see. This is what I want you to do. You see this right here? This has been here for months. Listen, young people. Now listen, it might sound crazy, insane. Who cares? I'm living my best life and you're getting ready to see it, okay? This is my door, okay? This is the first thing that I see when I walk in my home. This has been here for months. Almost a year, I think. I'm so grateful now. Look at it. Read it. I'm so grateful that I earn $100,000 per day easily without effort. Not hard, not sacrificing, not easily without effort. Okay? Excuse me. So that's what I want you to do. Okay? Excuse me. Wow. I want you, tomorrow morning, I want you to get your butt up I want you to go to Best Buy, go to Walgreens, whatever store, get yourself a board here. And whatever your goal is, when you walk in your house, you need to see this. Now listen, when I was broke, I used to have pictures and sheets of paper on the wall that would remind me. Now I got wallpaper. As you can see here, gold. These are gold flakes here. This wall right here cost me $8,000 just to do this. But we'll talk about that later. All right, give me a thumbs up if you got that. Take a screenshot. That's what I want you to do. Write this stuff down. It's important because I'm going to take you on the same journey that I did by myself, and I did it online as well to make my first million. And now I'm going to do 100 million in the next 12 months, and I'm going to show you proof. Clock me. Write down the date today. Wesley did a video. 12 months later, this man is worth $100 million. Forbes, Google to tell you. Maybe I'll show you one of my bank accounts one day. Okay, I'll show you $20 million so you'll understand that this stuff is real. Okay, you got it? Okay, cool. Now, why do I have a mirror right here? Now, a lot of you may think I'm a narcissist. I know some of you think I'm cocky. You know, you say, Wesley, you think you everything. You think you the shit, don't you? You know, you think you the man, huh? Yes, I do. Okay? So what I want you to do is, I want you to get your mirror here. It's important. Because this is what I call self-identity hacking, okay? Many of you have low self-esteem, okay? Now me, I know I'm a badass motherfucker. I just know. I mean, it is what it is, right? I know I'm the king. I know I'm the best in what I do. I just know it. You know what I mean? You don't have to convince me. I just know it. But the reason why I want you to have a mirror right by the door, because when you're leaving, watch this. When you're leaving, you look at yourself. I want you to talk to yourself for about a minute. Say, you know what? You're amazing. You're great. You got this shit. You're a badass motherfucker. You tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself. Because what I want you to do, I want you to self-validate every single morning. Now listen, this repetition is important. Like repetition is the mother of skill. So the repeated efforts of doing this, I know it sounds crazy, but this mirror just not here for decorations, for me to see myself, look at myself, and tell myself how amazing I am, how intellectual I am, how great, how profound, how prolific I am, how wealthy I am every day, okay? Make sense? I want you to look at yourself every day and tell yourself for 60 seconds who you are. When you come home from work, boom. You do it again. You with me here? Write this down below. Repetition is the mother of skill. That's how I made millions of dollars here. Okay? Now, this is my kitchen here. Okay? This is my kitchen. Okay? And this is, hold on. Let me show you something cool here on the refrigerator here. And listen, I'm a little bit fancy now. Before I couldn't do what I'm about to show you here, but before I used to have papers, sheets of papers here. My gold. Okay, let me show you something. You see that right there? I'm so grateful that I earn $100,000 per day. That's my whiteboard on the refrigerator here. So when I'm going in here, drink some milk, get some goat fuel, get some fruits, shut that door. I'm so grateful now that I earn $100,000 per day. Open that fridge back up, give me some pudding, give me some sea moss here. Okay, cool. Close that refrigerator. I'm so grateful now that I earn $100,000 per day every single day. Make sense? So listen, I know what you're thinking, Wesley, you're insane. Oh, maybe some of you are thinking, Wesley, you are a smart man, okay? Listen, I know a bunch of you can't afford a refrigerator like this. Not yet. It's very expensive here. Didn't pay for it. They bought it for me. Okay? But I want you to put sheets of paper here, 8.5 by 11, and put your goal here, and put your goal here, put it here, here. Because I want you to consistently remind yourself why you're doing what you're currently doing to create the life that you want. Okay? You with me here? Let's move on. So another thing is water. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you here. I drink water 90% of the time, folks. And this is the water that I drink. Mountain Valley here, spring water. I get it delivered. Ooh, okay. I get it delivered once a week. I drink more water than anything. Let me show you proof. Because you might say, nah, Weston, we know you drinking that Kool-Aid. You're a black man. You drink Kool-Aid. Nah, Look. Almond milk. Scofield, this is just for my pre-workouts. Sea moss. See, my shelf, she made me something here for a snack. Eggs. All right. And that's it. All right. Are you with me here? Let me get a let's go. Come on. Now look at that view. Now, if you want to know how much am I paying per month here, paying about $14,000 a month. This gets you a penthouse with, all the little windows here. Okay, check it out. See this right here? This happens 3 times a week. Friday, Chef Kenny, who is my chef. This is the meal here. Okay, red wine, braised, short rib, whatever. Right? This happens 3 times a week. Okay. If you walk over here, I would recommend get yourself a money tree. Okay, get yourself a money tree. Just search it on Amazon. Just get one. I'm not superstitious. I don't know if it's real. A lovely young lady bought it for me, and what I love about the money tree, because you have to be very intentional to keep this thing alive. Okay, because it can die. So I'm very intentional to keep it alive. So it's subliminal because it's a money tree, right? I think money when I look at it here. Okay. You see here, these are Gucci chairs. You see these lovely statues here. Got this from Kenya. Spent about $1,000 on this stuff, right? It's warthog, giraffe, bull, elephant here. It's all made out of steel, custom made. It's $1,000, okay? You see that right there? See that beautiful chandelier? It's Fendi, okay? So it's a Fendi. I'm not going to even tell you the cost, right? Because you're going to think I'm trying to be you're going to think I'm braggadocious. I'm not bragging. It just is what it is here, okay? Isn't it gorgeous here? Now, this table here, it's over 1,000 pounds, okay? It takes 10 men to pick it up, and it's an automatic table. It extends and it retracts. I don't have the remote right now, but maybe one day I'll show you here. Are you guys with me here? Now look on my TV here. Now this is important. You need to write this down or take a screenshot. This is who I listen to. Now I'm in the digital marketing space, folks. Okay. I'm an internet marketer. And this is the man that I listen to over and over and over and over and over again. Here you go. Search this on YouTube. Dan Kennedy, Wealth Attraction. Watch it. He has about 4 DVDs. I think it's just like, how many hours? It's 2 hours right here. I will listen to this guy. He has like 4 DVDs of this. I will listen to this because I'm in a digital marketing space. This guy's a digital marketing god. He's an OG. My boy Dan Kennedy, look at him. He's an OG. But let me tell you something. This man gave me tools and allowed me to see the world very differently when it comes to marketing on the internet. And as you can see, I got all this stuff. You get it? Okay, so let's take a screenshot of this.
Listen to everything this man have to say, Dan Kennedy, and just listen. It's free on YouTube. You don't have to spend a dime. Just listen and do it over and over again. As well, listen to me too. But listen to, if you're in digital marketing, internet marketing, or if you ever plan to do it, just listen. You might not know what to do in the beginning, but just listen. Does that make sense? Don't think about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Just listen to the man. Okay? I'm doing it. Okay? See my roses here? Hello, I need some water. Hello. All right, let's keep going. Look at this. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah. What is this? Can anybody recognize this? Okay. It's a Rolls Royce, right? I have that Rolls Royce right now, the color in it. Yeah, I have this. You see this here? It's a private jet. Shout out to my baby, DeAsia. I don't have it yet, but it exists. I want you to take a good look at it, though. Now, this has been here for a very long time. And you're going to see this thing, because I'm going to do a video of me boarding this thing, okay? And, of course, this baby girl, Denaya, my baby girl. And this is me in New Zealand. Lupe did that. Another book you need to get. Look. Now, you need to model what I'm doing here. And listen, you need to pay attention. Like how I set up my house. It's a strategy behind everything, honestly. It's nothing that's on accident. Everything where I place things in my place, it is not accidental. Okay, get this book. The Powers of the Mind by Adam Smith. Men, get this book. The Way of the Superior Man is a great read. Men, read this 100 times. When you read this 100 times, you will never have issues with a woman for the rest of your life. Let me tell you something. You will never have an issue with a woman. You'll never complain and you'll never bitch about a woman ever again if you read this book. Okay? Come to where, let's go. Let's go, baby. That's the view. Okay? Let's go in my room. Are you with me here? Alexa, turn my lights white. I don't know why that light is not working, but this is my room. Okay? It's black. Versace wallpaper. The reason why I want it black, because it's very important. Now listen, this is strategy. Okay? It's very important. Like when I do sleep, I need silence and I need darkness. I don't want anything to bother me. I do a lot of my work in here. As you notice here, look. I have a laptop right here. That's my baby. You want to know what my girlfriend is? This is my girl. You see my girlfriend? Her name is Priscilla. What's up, boo? That's my girl. Let me tell you why she's my girl. I make love to her every night because she makes me money. She adds value to my life. Which means is nobody is going to lay here. Because I lay here. That's my side of the bed, by the way. Okay, you can't touch that side. That's my side. I don't negotiate with anybody. You come in my house, that is my side of the bed. I don't care if it's your side. No, you get on this side, okay? No one is going to ever lay on this side of my bed that doesn't provide any value. Okay? Makes sense? So right now, Priscilla. I just came up with that name right now, folks. So relax. All right, so look at the view. Of course, all right? Yeah, gas. It's bad. All right, so yeah, whatever. See this right here? King West. Shh. Watch this. When I get up in the morning, okay, and I take my amazing self to this beautiful mirror here, okay, I see King West. This is the towel I put here. I see King West here too as well. See that? King West. King West. That's a reminder of who I am. I want you to do the same thing as well. It could be Queen Candy, Queen Anne, Queen Brenda, King Nicholas, King Lucas. I don't care what your name is, but it's important to remind yourself of who you are and who you're becoming, because you're going to forget. Okay? Here's my watches here. It's a ClickFunnels watch. When you do $1 million in sales, they give you one of these watches. It's one of my first Hublots that I bought, $20,000. I bought this watch here in Paris for $10,000. Oh, Frank Mueller. Gucci. This is my first president Rolex watch here. Spent $50,000 on this cash. I don't even wear it. Here's my AP. It's $80,000 here. Here's my black Rolex here. No one has one of these. Of course not. Are you with me here? King West. Whoever you are, whoever you're trying to be, it's important to put it somewhere that you can see it. Okay? So keep walking. I just like this. Oh, I just love it. Listen. Oh, the asthma. Yeah, folks, I discovered I have a minor case of asthma. I mean, when I travel, my breathing is affected. I don't know why. No. But let me go ahead and get a pump real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I can breathe. All right. Check it out. As you are aware, here's another mirror here, okay? Another mirror to look at myself. Not just to look at myself and my sexiness. No, to tell myself who I am. Okay? You know, when my interior decorator, when she decorated my home, I said, I want you to put mirrors everywhere, okay? Because I want to look at myself and I want to tell myself who I am. Wesley, you're a king. Oh, yes, you are, sir. You work $100,000 per day, sir. Absolutely. You're conquering the world. You're impacting the world. You make millions of dollars per minute. Okay? Are you with me here? It's nice, right? It's full size. I'm a big man, right? I'm a big man, okay? So I have to ensure the mirror is big enough here, large enough, okay? So I can see myself, talk to myself, and tell myself who I am. Are you with me? Okay? It's important. Like if you're very serious and committed to your goals, you'll do it. But if not, it's okay. Here's my closet space. I know what you're thinking. Wesley, you don't have enough shoes here. This is, Wesley, you just definitely do not have enough shoes. Of course, right? It's the fruits of my labor here. Lupe, she says that I'm sick, okay? She said, Wesley, you're sick. And I said, yes, I am. I was sick of being broke, and I was sick of being poor, and I was sick of having nothing. How about that? I was sick of not having a shelf. I was sick not having a housekeeper. And I was sick of my broke, normal-ass apartment. I wanted something new. And I was tired of wearing the same shoes every day. Some of you folks out there, you got 3 workout shoes. 4, maybe. I have 100 pair of workout shoes. Workout. I'm not talking about design. I'm not talking about these Versace's here that I got from Paris. I'm not talking about these Dolce & Gabbana that I got from Paris. I'm not talking about these Louis Vuittons here. No. I have 100 pairs of workout shoes. So I don't never have to wear socks. And every outfit that I wear is perfect. You hear me? Perfect. I'm going to look good. Whatever I put on, I'm going to look perfect. Okay? Okay. Let's go. All right. Oh, here are my belts here. Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Louis Vuitton. You say, well, Wesley, and I'm into the man purses now. I got a Versace man purse. It was so cheap in $800, guys. $800 in Paris. Can you believe that? Got a deal. Got a steal, baby. Listen, I know some of you may be thinking, well, Wesley, you said that you don't go out. You said that you go home and you go to the gym. You said that's your routine. So why do you have so many shoes? Okay. I don't understand why you have so many different shoes, so many clothes here, and you never go out. You never go anywhere, Mr. Virgin. Well, let me answer that question for you. Okay. The reason why, and to me it's obvious. To me it's very much common sense. The reason why I have so many shoes and so many clothes is just in case I want to go somewhere. I don't have to go to the mall. I don't have to go shop. I can come right here. I have my own Saks. I have my Louis Vuitton store. I got my Versace store, my Givenchy store, my Prada store, my Adidas store, my Nike store, my Yeezy store, Burberry store right here. Does that make sense? It is just in case I need something, it's available. Because one thing that's very annoying to me is not to be ready for something and have to scramble to find something. I don't have time for that. I make millions and millions of dollars and I work a lot and I work hard. So if I want to step out, I'm going here. I need to bring Saks here. Okay? Does that make sense? Follow me. I'm trying to be where you at. First of all, you need to spell the word trying. Trying is not a word. And don't use the word trying. That's for poor and broke people, okay? Just say that you are getting to where I am today, not trying to. Like, how do I try? Now, you may say, Wesley, try to open that. How do you try to open that? I can't try. I'm either going to open it or not. Make sense? Make a fucking decision, folks. Sorry for the language. But I'm excited. All right. Small office space. And I never use this. But maybe very soon we're going to have a lovely assistant that's going to be right there in that chair taking the orders from me. Okay? But I'm a nice man. Don't think that I'm a tyrant, all right? I'm a nice man. But obviously, it will be a she. I just like working with women because women listen. The she here, she's got a comfortable chair. She has a nice computer here. You remember about that globe I told you guys about? Here's the globe that the young black lady gave me 10 years ago. Remember that story? If you don't remember that story, you need to go to my podcast, Wesley $1 Billion Virgin Podcast. Read this. Hold on. Can you read that? You will make exceedingly abundantly above all you can ever think, imagine, or dream. Ephesians 3:20. That woman gave me that right before I hit my big million. Okay? That's baby girl. It's the other baby girl. DeAsia. She played basketball, but now she's in college. Listen, grind. Write this down. Grind. Hustle. That means work. And execute. Some of you forget to take action. Okay? You got to grind. What does that mean? To perform repetitive tasks over and over and over and over and over and over in order to attain a goal. Okay? That's what grind means. To perform repetitive tasks. See that? This is why I'm rich, not because I'm smart. Has nothing to do with my intellectual ability. Has nothing to do with my skill level. It's just I perform task over and over again until I get it. Okay? Hustle. The only controllable pillar of success. It's work ethic, baby. You either got it or you don't. Okay? Execution. Stop talking and put in the work. Okay? Stop talking so much, folks. Stop talking. Oh, I'm going to do this. Wait. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do this. Some of you in your bed right now, laying in your bed, broke as shit, right? Talking about what you're going to do. Yeah, I'm going to be with you, Wes. You're not going to be here with me. Okay? You're not. You wish you could, but you're not. Because you're laying in your bed, right? Some of you are laying in your bed, butt naked with your pajamas on, talking about what you're going to do. I'm going to be up there too. Just wait, Wes. Relaxing in your bed right now, smoking something, drinking something, watching me like this is television, like this is a fucking reality show. You're not going to be here like that. I'm telling you, you're not. You might as well just watch me for the rest of your life, because if you don't get up out of that bed and do nothing or do something, look, I know what you're thinking. Man, that man is a handsome man. Look, you don't get what you want out of life. You get what you picture here. It's a lifestyle photo of me. Someone that loves me dearly gave me that, and I'm so grateful for this. Okay? Go here. This is my ClickFunnels award. Who cares about this, man? That's old news, baby. That's 2019. That's nothing. Who cares? $1 million? What I'm going to do with that? Nothing. $1 million. Bullshit. Look. ClickBank award. Let me tell you something. I dominate everything I fucking touch. You hear me? Everything that I touch, I dominate. Everything. ClickFunnels, dominate. ClickBank, dominate. Okay? Like I conquer everything, baby. I'm a beast. I'm a lion. I'm insane. Some of you would never get it, but it's okay. I told you that this video was going to be a little bit weird and insane. But I'm giving you some of the rituals that us millionaires and billionaires do. Oh, yeah, what we do to create wealth. I got to sneeze. Hold on. I need some Skittles. You sound like a missile. Hold on, folks. I need Skittles. Okay, I'm back. All right, so are you taking notes? It's my billionaire's wall. Okay? And this is from a billionaire. Shout out to my guy, Steve Jobs. I love you, brother. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are usually the ones that do. Okay? Yeah, I know I'm crazy. Like, I'm crazy to think that I can change billions of people's lives for them to finally realize that they can manifest and they can achieve their goals and dreams. I'm crazy. But it's okay. Only Steve Jobs and myself understand that. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't understand why a young black millionaire is up late at 12 o'clock midnight doing a video for his fans, showing them his penthouse. because I'm crazy. My guy. Listen. See, I get it. I know some of you are not millionaires yet, so you're trying to make $1 million. But I don't care too much about millions of dollars. I'm going for the billion. Which means is, as you notice on this wall, are billionaires. I'm not studying a millionaire. I don't even listen to millionaires. I listen to billionaires. That's it. I just consume my mind with them, their speeches, their talks, how they move. Okay? So, Elon Musk. Shout out to my guy. Elon Musk. I love you, brother. You have changed the world in so many ways. And not just because of SpaceX and Tesla. You've allowed people like me and millennials and baby boomers, Generation Xers, to think outside the motherfucking box. Because so many people told this man that he couldn't do what he did. Like SpaceX, did you know that people like Neil Armstrong, he looked up to him, told him that he was crazy to do what he was trying to do with those space shuttles. You know how many people told him, the people that this man looked up to laughed in his face and said, you're crazy, that goes against science, it won't happen. And then when he did it, they still didn't give this man his props. That's fucked up. But he's the richest man on the planet right now. And he says, I say something. You hear what he said? He said, I say it. I say. I don't even think Elon Musk is into the whole law of attraction shit, honestly. I don't even think he's like, I don't know. Because he's so smart, man. This guy's, now you talking about intellect, this man knows a lot about a lot of stuff. He has a different type of mind, okay? But even he said, I say something and then it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule, but it usually happens. Shh, let me repeat that because you don't get it. Some of you still don't get it, okay? He said, I say something and then it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule. You know, think about your goals and dreams. You know, maybe it's not happening today, tomorrow, next year. But he said it usually happens. And to end it, I would have said, it usually happens because I didn't stop. And that's a lot of you. Stop. Quit. Give up. You throw in the fucking towel like a loser. Stop being a loser. Shout out to my boy, my guy, my bald-headed brother here, Jeff Bezos. Incredible man. Well, he's the reason why a lot of products that's in your house right now is because of this man. The books that you read on your phone, that man. He's the reason why a lot of you read him. He says, and I love this quote. I love this quote. It turns me on. Okay, it turns me on. Listen here. Life is too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. You see, I'm by myself, right? Hello? Anybody here? Anybody in the penthouse? No. I could have a party right now. Could be hanging out with friends, women, butt naked women running through the hallways. Let me tell you why. Because Jeff says life is too short to hang out with people who are not resourceful. Okay? So if you're not resourceful, I don't want to hang with you. I just don't. Okay? Call me conceited, call me arrogant, whatever. But I don't want to hang out with people who are not resourceful. Okay? Shout out to my guy. Thank you so much, Jeff Bezos, for what you have done for the community, for the world, for the culture. We love you. And the OG. Come on. I want everybody to tag Warren Buffett right now. Because Warren Buffett is the OG of money. Look at that face. Look at those glasses. He is the OG of money. Because of this man, all these men can exist to do what they do. This man here. This man owns McDonald's, man. He probably owns everything that's in your house right now. And what did he say? I've never met this man, but hopefully, expectedly, I will. Very smart man. Very nice man. Very astute man. Educated man. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Okay? Let me say it again. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, that means while you're in your bed, while you sleep in the bed, slumbering, okay? You will work until you die. How many of you are trying to work till you die? Do I have any volunteers? Fuck no. As you see, another mirror here. Wesley, you're so amazing. I love you, Wes. Give me a hug, Wes. You're king, Wes. You got this, Wes. See, you guys think I'm kidding. I do this all the time. Now, this is where the action happens. This is where it goes down. This is where the draws get washed. Okay? I think I'm going to put my draws, my boxes on eBay. See how much money I can make. My PhDs, my Versace's here, my Dolce & Gabbana socks. Okay? Workout stuff. I never come in here. This is Lupe and all her beautiful assistants. They use this area here. Okay? Wait, what's in here? Oh. Shut this. All right, so let's go to the rooms here. Follow me. Are you guys grateful for this video here? You know, because you always want to know what happened behind the scenes with millionaires. I'm just going to show you here. You know, I'm going to tell you what we do, how we act, how we operate, our strategies and methods here. This is baby girl's room here. So imagine your baby girl sleeping in that bed, right? Having that view. Do you think if your baby girl was sleeping in that bed with that view, with that TV, do you think she'll be in a good mood or a bad mood? Do you think a girl that's sleeping in this bed, you think that she's going to do well in school? You think that she's going to wake up positive when the sun hits her face? Of course. Listen, it was one of my goals. It's very important for me to put my children in a very comfortable environment, okay? Because if I want them to do well, I want them to feel well. Most children don't do well in school. They don't do well in life because they don't feel well because of the environment at home. So it's very important for me as a provider and as a outstanding father to provide a life that is so comfortable, it's inevitable for my children to succeed. It's just impossible for them not to. Okay? And all my dads out there, how many fathers do I have out there? Comment below. How many fathers on this rant right here? Comment below here. Fathers, get yourself one of these signs here. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember whose daughter you are and straighten your crown. It's for my baby DH and baby Denaya. Whenever you get overwhelmed, young ladies, remember who your dad is. And that's Wesley, $1 billion virgin. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Those two, they don't at all. It's my princesses. All right. It's the bathroom here. We fancy. Dwa. Here's closet number 2. Okay. I keep most of my winter stuff back here. We got the Burberry jacket here. We got the Burberry jacket here. We have the Black Label Polo Ralph Lauren here. We have the Moncler red. We have the Moncler black. We also have the Burberry shawl here, you know, just in case I want to go to Patty. Patty. Well, I got that here. We got the Givenchy here. We have a bunch of Givenchy jackets. We have D&G here. I've never wore this outfit yet, but one day I will. We have the Tom Ford suit. This is a $8,500 jacket. Not the pants, not the shirt, just the jacket. It's been worn twice. Right? And we have some other clothes here that I haven't seen in years. Okay? More shoes here, Louboutin. I'm a Louboutin freak. I used to be. Red bottoms, right? Ladies, you're not the only people that can wear red bottoms, okay? Actually, I need to sell these because I can't wear them. I bought these in Paris years ago. They're beautiful here at Louboutin. Can't fit them, but I bought them anyway because they were so beautiful. I love shoes. Comment below if you love shoes. Comment below if you love shoes. You know, you may be thinking, well, Wesley, why do you have all this stuff? Listen, hey, when you make a lot of money, you got to do something with the money, right? You know, a lot of you are some people, they hoard their money. They don't want to spend it because they have the broke mentality. You know, some people are scared to spend their money because they're afraid to lose it. Listen, I'm a fucking ATM machine. I make money every second of the day. So it doesn't matter how much money I spend, I will find a way to make more of it. But some men and some women, they're just like, well, just in case everything just goes bad, I got to keep this $10,000 or $20,000 in my bank account just in case, because they don't know how to make money. They got lucky. And you have a lot of lucky millionaires on the planet, by the way, a lot of lucky ones. Millionaires become rich and now they're broke. I know a lot of them. They said, Wesley, I used to be in there. I used to have all the cars. I mean, listen, I hate when guys, you know, they approach me and say, Wes, I used to have a car just like that. I used to have a life just like that. Man, I remember that life, man. And, you know, it was all good, but, you know, it's other things more. I say, shut up. Stop telling me what you used to have. You know what I mean? You're not like me, because I still have it. I'm still rich. I haven't had a broke moment in 10 years. So, you know, the men that are, you know, regressing are thinking about what took place years ago, what they used to have. No one cares about that. Well, I used to. So what? Remember this one guy, he was always telling what he used to have. Man, I used to have all this stuff. I used to have cars. I used to have this. I said, what you got now? Staying with your mama. Broke. Busted. Acting like a loser. And I mean that out of love, folks. I do. Oh, I didn't show you my son's room. I'm sorry. Let's go. Hold on. Look. You like that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. You like that? You like that? You like that? Yeah. This room is meant for a king, a young king called David Tippins. It's my son. Oh, my back. I'm sore. I did Pilates. She whooped my butt, seriously. Look, you see this? See those pillows there? King West. Now listen, you don't have to do what I'm doing here, but I suggest that you do because it worked. See, I am priming my son to be successful. Does he know everything right now? No. Does he even know what he want to do? Nope, not really. But I am priming him, which means is I'm creating an environment to ensure he will be successful. Okay? Make sense? Got him a nice little swinging chair there. He has a huge TV. He plays video games if you want to here. He has a king size California king. Like how many children, how many teenagers? My son just turned 17. How many 17-year-olds have a California? Like his bed costs $10,000. He has the same bed as myself because he's a king. Duh. Listen, to become a king, you got to act like one. You got to live like one. So it's my responsibility as his father to put him in this type of environment, to know he's different from everybody else. He is. Okay? Ooh. All right. Here's another closet. Okay? How many of you right now, because of this video, you're going to work 10 times harder? You're going to work more. How many of you, because of this video, you're going to get your ass up right now? You don't have $100,000 in the bank account. Get up. I'm up. And I got millions available to me. And I'm up working. I'm going to show you the work that I'm doing too. I'm going to let you see it. Because I know what you're thinking. Wes, you're not working. Okay. I got you. Okay. You think I'm being lazy, huh? Think I'm not working? It's a vision board. I don't know why these vision boards are in here, because they should be in my office. Vision boards that I created 10 years ago. Okay? Pay attention. This is where it all started, young people. If you want to know why I've been to over 35 countries, well, look at this vision board. I created this vision board with my daughter when she was 8 years old. She was 8 years old when we created this together. We said that we would travel the world together, and we have. Here's another vision board, okay? See, a lot of you have one vision board, don't you? Only one. Well, actually, I got my one vision board. Nah. See, listen. Watch this. Look at this. Wesley's Amazing Life. I created this, I swear to God, 10 years ago. Look at the picture. That's the old me. Okay? I'm not rich here. I'm broke. Look, I'm broke. I look rich, don't I? But I swear to God, I was broke. And I'm next to Jay Leno and Richard Branson, Kevin Hart, Oprah Winfrey, Shelf. The only thing different from this Shelf is that my Shelf is black. And she's a beautiful black woman. She's more prettier than this one. Okay? That's the only difference. I already skied already. Already had a romantic vacation. Haven't been on the BET Award. But see, look at that. See, that's 2013. It's 2022 right now. But I created this in 2012. My guy, Steve Harvey. Look, I am not rich right now. I look rich, though, don't I? Okay? Ellen, what's up, boo? Jimmy Kimmel, Yacht Life. I already did that. Every car, concierge, drivers, done. Look at this. See, listen. I want you to realize how serious I was. See, you folks, you're not serious, man. You're not serious. It's play for you. You're just playing around. See, listen, at that moment of my life, my apartment, my room was probably no bigger than this closet. My bedroom was no bigger than this closet here. I was so serious and I was so committed to becoming the man that I am here today that it'll blow your mind. Okay? Look. This is Wesley Virgin in his old apartment wearing a Hurley shirt. Okay? Cars all around him. I got most of these cars. G-Wagons, Lambos, Bentleys, Rolls Royce. I got all these cars. Now, like in the present moment, I have these vehicles. I said one day when I was in that small one-bedroom apartment by myself, I said I'm going to be surrounded by luxury dream cars. I'm going to be surrounded by them. Okay? I'm going to be surrounded by luxury. I said that when I had nothing. And as you can see, now it's a reality here. Here's my shoes. Shoes, 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 shoes. I should have a song. Shoes, shoes, and more shoes, and shoes, 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 and shoes, 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 shoes. Okay, you see that? Shoes everywhere, man. Because I like shoes. Okay? Don't judge me. Don't criticize me. I love shoes. I love clothes. I love looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Because all those things equates to the quality of life that I have here today. And my quality of life is perfect. You hear me? Okay? Any Givenchy shoes? Of course I do. Duh. Somewhere around here. I got every brand you can think about, okay? Louis Vuitton luggage here. Louis Vuitton luggage here. Okay? Louis Vuitton luggage here. Whatever, you know? It's nothing. It's nothing. Okay? Okay. Now, let me go back. Any questions for me? Okay? Someone said, we would love to organize your closet. Yeah, honestly, I need a new closet. It's not large enough. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. All right, ladies and gentlemen, any questions for me here? Any questions for me? Okay? I just showed you what and how I live. Hold on, I just got an email. Hold on. You guys want to read this email with me? Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to show you this email here. And just don't copy the email, but I'm going to show you what I do at night, you know. Let me show you something here. Hold on. I'm excited. Because I'm bringing somebody on the team here. Hold on. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to share with you guys something that I've never shared before. And I want you to read this email. Okay? Shh. Promise me that you're not going to share this. All right? I'm going to show you this email here. Okay? Because I want you to see behind the scenes stuff. Behind the scene. All right, look. All right. I got to cover up this guy's name. Hold on. Read that. Okay. So new VSL copy, PLF 11 email sequence with 4 old video scripts, variations for ad, upsell, checkout pages, delivered in 7 to 14 days. I can deliver and start a version of the VSL script in 14 days or sooner, and a fully beefed out version of 14 days later. The way you get something, blah, 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 blah. So I can make a round of edits, blah, blah, blah. What we learned, the rest of the delivery should be, wouldn't be a problem in 7 to 14 days. If it looks good, then I'll do it for $10,000 up front and $10,000 in 30 days. upon receipt, all deliverables. It's a lot of work on your approval. Aloha, brother. Yeah, so let me tell you about this email. Okay, so I'm getting ready to hire the best copywriter on the planet. And, you know, a lot of you think $20,000. Oh, I ain't got $20,000. You got millions of dollars. That's why you can do it. And that's why you're a loser. Listen. You know, before I can afford any of this stuff, I realized I had to have the belief that I would find the money. Honestly. And of course, I got 20K. All right. I mean, this guy's the best. That's expensive, but he's the best on the planet. But I want you to understand something. It wasn't always like that. And if the first thought in your mind was, man, I wish I had 20. I don't have 20,000. I can't pay for that. And that's your problem. That's your issue. It's not about the lack of money. It's that you just give up. As soon as you have some type of adversity, you say, oh man, I can't do that. Well, that's too much. I got to work weekends. Oh, I can't work weekends. I got kids. I got this. So many of you make so many excuses about why you can't become the person that you're supposed to be. Okay? You make so many excuses. Like, you're looking at me. Some of you resent me. And I get it, you know. You're thinking in your mind, like, this jackass showing us his house. Showing us his fancy clothes and shoes. Nobody want to see that. And for those people, I want to tell you something. I love you. And I love you because I know you don't get it yet, but you will. Because even the people that resent me right now, you're watching the video. I mean, you're watching this. So it's some part of you, you know you need to be here. Okay? And I got somebody else that's watching me right now. And they like this, absorbing everything that they're listening to. They're looking at everything. They're taking notes right now. Some youngster. Or maybe a mama, a father. And what I want to tell you is, hey, you can listen to me and you can watch me all day. Okay? But until you get up and execute consistently, repeatedly, every day, until you hit the goal, nothing will ever happen for you the way that you want it to happen. And some of you, we got a wife and husband right now. Let me tell you something. These things are sour. Wow. Listen. Look at me. Look at me. All of you are here for a reason. Okay? I want you to think about it for a second. It's Friday. It's Saturday, actually. And it's raining in Houston, Texas here. Okay? It's raining right now. And you have people out there, and they're roaming the streets. They're at the bars. They're at the bars. They're drinking. They're doing everything except All right, we're back. Can you guys hear me? I apologize. I was trying to charge the phone here. But okay, we're good. What I want to share is that for everybody out there that's actually doing something, executing, okay? And I get it. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. And I know it feels impossible at times, you know? Some of you are like, man, Wes, you know, just to think about some of the days and nights like this, and I didn't have any money in the bank account, but I had that computer right there, and it was quiet. If you notice, I like my home to be quiet. I don't like a bunch of noise. I like peace, quiet, because I need to think. Noise distracts me from thinking properly. Listen, let me tell you something. This is probably one of the most hardest. This is probably one of the most toughest things you will ever do. Okay, what you're doing right now. Persevering towards the dream and goal. It's the hardest, okay? Because there's so much you have to learn about yourself. And there's so many things about yourself that you have to develop about yourself. It's so much. It's things, listen, I wish sometimes I could pour what I know inside of your mind, but I can't. And there's so many things that you have to learn. It's so many things, you know, and I get it. I know you want to know it all now, okay? Like you said, Wesley, you know, Wes, I just wish I just knew exactly what you knew. Wesley, can you just help me? Help me, Wes. Listen, I am helping you. Okay? I am. I'm doing these videos. But I can't do the work for you. Okay? I cannot. And I won't. Like I'm not going to do the work for you. Nope. If you want me to do the work for you, pay me. Pay me $250,000. I'll do the work for you. I set you up a nice business paying you $10,000, $20,000 a month. Okay? But what I want you to understand is that you can do it. Okay? You got this. I want you to close your eyes and say, I got this. You got it. Listen, 10 years ago, I didn't have anybody. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have any support. Honestly, I had nobody aside from myself. That's it. Okay? Do you know how difficult that is to succeed on levels that the 3% succeed at when you have nobody in your corner? Almost impossible. But look, come here. Come here. It's worth it. Okay? It is so worth it. Okay? It's worth the long nights. Like, listen, I'm by myself. Like I told you guys before. Look, I'm alone. I'm alone, man. I'm by myself. How many of you are alone right now? Just by yourself. Some of you laid up with some girl. I know you. Freaky deaky. Laid up with some woman. Laid up with some man that you don't even like. You with somebody right now only because they just make you feel not lonely. Let me share something with you. You have to get to know yourself. And it's tough. And I know what you're thinking. You say, well, Wesley, it's easy to get to know yourself when you're rich. Listen, I wish I did more videos when I was broke. I did a ton of them, but I wish I would have done more videos when I didn't have anything. Okay? Anything at all. Because then you'll understand my personal struggle. See, many of you do know my glory, but you don't know my story. And it's hard for you to relate because you see the man now. But what I'm here to tell you, I was this man when I had nothing. I finally realized, listen, I had to realize that I had to stop telling myself that one day I'll be rich. One day I'll be successful. One day I'll make $1 million. I had to end that conversation with myself. And do you know how tough it is to end that conversation when you're in debt, you got bad credit, no money in the bank, no job, and you got your parents telling you to go back to work? It's tough. But it was worth it. Okay? It was worth it. Any questions for me? If you want to go live, I'll go live as well, just for you. I have to get to work. I'm going to be honest with you. But I wanted to go live here to show you the blackout process. As you can notice here, like you don't hear anything. When I'm blacked out, I don't want to hear anything at all. It's silent in my house. There's no music. There's no phone calls. I don't talk to anybody. I don't talk to my parents. I talk to my children every once in a while, but they're busy, so I don't have a problem with them, and they understand me, and they respect me and what I'm doing. It's just me and myself for months, by the way. Like I just don't do this on the weekend. I would do this for months until the goal is hit. Where do you meditate? In my bed. But I suggest you don't do the same thing as well. Who wants to go live or who have a question here? Wes, how can I automate a business if I want to run many businesses? You need to run one first, okay? You need to run one business first. It's important. Look at my finger. One business first, okay? Make money with that business first, then learn how to automate it. You can automate a business by delegating control, hiring people, okay? Using different forms of AI. It depends on what you're doing here, but the most used form of putting a business on automation is bringing people into the business and you teaching them what you do, okay? Questions here. See, even right now, I'm sleepy. But I don't care. Like I am. Honestly, I'm sleepy. Because I've been up like nonstop. Like, last night I went to bed at like 6 o'clock. But look at me. Look at me. I don't give a fuck how sleepy I am. Because no one cares. You don't care. So why should I care? Money don't care at all. Like, money don't care how tired and sleepy you are. Oh, I worked all day, blah, blah, blah. So? What's got to be done has to be done. Period. Tomorrow, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to work out for 3 hours in the gym, hard. Come home. Work on the business. Nonstop. And I'm tired. I'm sleeping. I don't give a fuck. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm not tired. I got energy. Like, I'm giving you, listen, I'm giving you the real life
habits and rituals of me. I mean, it's tough. Here we go. I'm working with my wife. We'll have to go live. Okay. Let's go live with Carlos Webb. Give me a second here. It's tough. But it's okay.
You?
Yep.
Hello there. How are you?
Hey. Hey, Wes.
How you doing?
Hey, Wes.
What's up?
We love you so much. We've grown from your advice. There was a time that was very dark. You know, I gotta turn off my.
Yeah, go turn off. So, Wes, this is awesome. So we keep on going and growing. I know we've talked so much, and I say that you know what, you give us that fire. Like, you fire us up. Like, you get us going. Definitely.
Good. Where you from?
We're in Long Island, New York.
You know,
New
busy
York.
city.
Wow.
Yes.
It's 1:50 in the morning, and we're in the lab. We're making juice for the market tomorrow. Hence all the veggies.
Oh,
Show him one.
It's a mess over here, but you know, when you're in the lab, you gotta stay in that creative flow. So here, honey,
absolutely.
we're
So
gonna show you
Yeah,
what we
make
got.
huh?
So we got a ton of cabbage.
Okay.
Gotta keep it green. Gotta have the veggies going.
Mm-hmm.
We got apples, natural apples, local, organic.
Okay.
And we just have a craziness. I'm making potion of love, potion of healing for the people.
Oh, I love it. So tell me more about the business.
Some of the artwork here, if you want.
Well, the business is all about taking care of your body from the inside out. And when you're able to take care of yourself, cleanse your mind, cleanse your body, you're able to have that energy that keeps you going and stay in a creative state. And I lost over 100 pounds since last year doing this work.
Congrats. That's big. Love it.
In my depression, what I learned is the worst thing that you think is your worst thing about yourself, it could actually be your superpower. So I was very depressed for a long time, and I didn't realize, well, it's what I'm putting in my body. And then I turned that into a business because my husband is very business minded, you know, so.
And so how much money y'all making per month?
Well,
you know what, we don't want to
real slow right now.
We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing, you know, Wes, let me tell you this. We went to Colorado she did a retreat. She does this juicing retreat. We went to Colorado, and I was spending. I was like, I don't know, you know, like, it's not doing what it needs to be doing, but I'm enjoying Aspen. I'm enjoying where I'm at. And then when we got back home, that was more of an investment. But another thing that she was working on came in tenfold, even bigger than we expected, that covered that. So, and put more into the bank. So that was like, see, this is working. It may not work in all ways, but that's like a seed planted in that retreat that we went to Colorado. And then when we did this avenue and we helped out these individuals, it came back differently. So look at the artwork here. So some of the stickers here, I don't know, can they see it?
Yeah. This
So
is
I gotta zoom
my
it in.
husband's marketing. He does the labels. They're so cool. I love them, honey. I'll show you him.
Oh, I gotta see.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. So
Lovely. I love it.
And some of them we keep them simple, but yeah.
You lost over 100 pounds. What time frame?
Since last October 2021.
So I'm gonna throw something out there for you, and you can. My battery on this phone here.
Yeah,
all right.
So
let me give you some. Let me give you some ideas here. So
Thank you.
If you lost 100 pounds, I suggest that you think about creating a digital product. Because let me tell you something. How I made my first million was creating a digital product. A woman that lost like 60 pounds, and it made millions. It made $20 million here. It was just an ebook. And let me tell you why it's so important when like women or men lose all that weight like that.
because there's a story behind it. And do you know what a VSL is?
VSL, no.
Okay, so if you ever watched a video online and it was a video, you watch it, and at the end of that video, they want you to buy something, or maybe like an infomercial. So what I'm suggesting is you can create something like that, and you can sell your juice recipe in an ebook that you'll write and sell it to thousands of people on the planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to give you some hints here or give you some tips, ClickBank, you know what clickbank.com is?
Yes, I've heard of
All right.
clickbank.com.
So, you know, because see, the reason why I asked you about the money, you know, because it's important. No one wants to have that conversation, by the way, because it's tough. Because people are like, oh, well, we're not making no money, whatever. You know, but I need you to get focused on the money, because if you ever want to be wealthy and make money and rich, you have to be comfortable and say, you know what, I gotta focus on the money. Yeah, I'm having fun, but I gotta live, right? You want to live, and you want to live well, so you have to keep your mind on the money and how you can make money. If you go to clickbank.com, if you look at the top products, they're weight loss, and they're nothing but, it's either weight loss supplements or it's a weight loss book, and it's either a woman or a man. It's just specifically women, honestly, because women buy more weight loss stuff than anything. It's always women that lose a ton of weight, that share their story, and they make millions of dollars. And all you need to do, you go on ClickBank, you look at one of the products, you listen to the VSL, you listen to the marketing, and you think about your story. And I'm pretty sure you have a story that is compelling.
Yeah.
I know you got a story that's deep inside of you, that's emotional, that will inspire millions, correct?
Yeah.
But I
definitely.
can tell when you first came on here, you said, you know, I want to save the world, I want to help people. Why? Because you helped yourself. So since you made a contribution to yourself, now you want to make a contribution to the world. I can see and I can feel that fire, right?
I want to help people.
Exactly. What I want you guys to do, or just think about, when you have time, go to clickbank.com, look at the top weight loss products, watch the videos. And after you watch the videos, I want you to think on how you can create something just like that and sell your green recipe with the world. Okay? Yeah. And if it's something that you're serious about doing, contact me, and maybe I can help you guys do it. Okay?
That would
Make
be
sense?
awesome.
But I want you to really look, because, you know, every day people don't just lose 100 pounds. When you lose 100 pounds like that, that's a story. I have one, I'm going to tell you a story. So when I created fatdiminisher.com, I don't know if you guys know my story, right? But when I created fatdiminisher.com, it was nothing but an ebook that I wrote, and it was a storyline of a lady that lost a lot of weight. And when I made $1 million, I'm making all this money, I was going to seminars, you know, all these people, they would talk to me, oh my God, Wes, how did you do this? How did you do this? And it was just one woman from Canada. How old are you?
34.
34. Okay, she's around that age as well. She's in her 30s. And she was doing everything. Wes, I'm trying to do everything, trying to make money. I'm just working. I'm trying to figure this out, Wesley. And I was talking to her. And let me tell you what this woman did. She created a VSL because she had lost like 70 pounds. I didn't even know. She lost 70 pounds. Because I told her, I said, you got to find your story, right? You have to find your story. You lost a lot of weight. You have to find your story, your pains that you can exploit and sell to the world. And what she did was she created the video sales letter, right? And she just shared her story. She actually spoke herself. Like, she was the voiceover for the VSL. And that woman became a millionaire. When I went back, she was like in tears. She said, Wesley, it happened. I mean, she went #1 on ClickBank. Her name is Carla. I wish I could find her. I would love for you to meet her. But this woman, it was powerful because I remember before, you know, she was, every seminar we would go to, she was like, you know, Wes, I'm working. I'm trying to figure it out. And I'll give her some advice. It was this. And I said, be patient. Just keep going, okay? Keep going. And if you lost a ton of weight, you can sell that. Like, you can sell that story. And she did. And she just built her a lake house somewhere in Canada somewhere. And what I'm saying is, You have a story inside of you. What's your first name, young lady?
Sarah.
Sarah, you have a story that you need to share with the world, because just like her, she's very genuine looking, just like you, just like a sweetheart, just nice, and just and she created this VSL herself, and she talked it out. I wish I can find it. If I find it, I'm gonna send it to you. And she just told her story, and at the end, she gave them an ebook for $37. And this one was #1 on the platform. She made millions of dollars. I mean, she's a millionaire today.
Wow, that's so inspiring, Wes. Thank
And
you.
all she did was told her story on how she lost it. Because sometimes, when it comes to marketing, some of us believe that we got to be so good. Like, oh, I got to use the tricks and the tips, and I got to be persuasive. Listen, if you have a story, like when I sold Overnight Millionaire Genius Group, it's just my story. That's it. That's all I'm selling, a story of what I did to manifest millions of dollars. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no tricks. It's just me telling my story.
Your authentic self.
Exactly. So that's what I'm suggesting that what you guys should do. And I get it. You can sell, juices all around the world and juice and package up. But that's a hard way to make money. I'm telling you. That's
It's so
Right,
hard.
right.
Yeah. It's
That's right.
I'm
It's just
up
a
all
tough
night,
way.
and then in the morning, I'm yelling at him. I'm like, the labels. We need the labels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a very
It
slow
was
road to actually becoming profitable.
For
Right.
us, because we just started this summer, and it's been getting hot, and now we're going into the winter time where the produce is not going to be there. So now I'm doing more consulting and coaching, and I started to do Zumba classes on my Instagram. So now people are following me, and it's growing. So it's just growing, and this is really from just divine. Like when you find your purpose, God puts everything there. He takes care of you. Like I'm just so surprised
Yes.
that
Yes.
that
I love
I
this.
feel kept. I feel kept. Yeah. So
Exactly. See, I'm going to show you something here. Let me turn my camera around. Hold on. How do I do this? Okay. So this is clickbank.com here. And let me clean my camera off. Hold on. Let me show you.
I think we were just on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see all these products right here? I mean, these products are nothing but, now these are weight loss supplements, but let me see if I can show you a product of this one young lady. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, now here's another lady. I know her personally. It's called Back to Life. She created a #1 back-selling program, but she just told her story. Oh man. Click here to go to the product page. Okay, here it is. Now that's her. Look.
2017, I ended up in hospital for nearly a week, and then they wanted to.
Now I know this lady, her name is Emily Lark. And she's in her 30s, another lady. And every day, each year I would see her at the seminar. She was like, Wes, I'm working, I'm trying to get this, and I said, Emily, just share your story, man. Share your story. Just get on camera and share your story. I know you want to do all the tricks and tips and you want a good copywriter. Just share. This woman's a millionaire today. And this, it's nothing but an ebook. Like, this is her.
Thanks to you, Emily. Like, I'm not on any painkillers or anything now.
Wow. And
I mean, this lady just reminds me of you. She's just telling her story. And women love this woman. I'm telling you, they buy her product like crazy. And it's nothing but an ebook. And she just teaches people, I think, how to release back pain, because I think she had a wreck or accident or something, and her back got and she rehabilitated her body. She just told her story. And she became a millionaire. She's rich now.
wow.
So now you're next.
Yes.
You're next. You
Yes.
need to tell your story to the world. You go to ClickBank, you do a study what these people are doing online. Like, pay attention to the VSL, read the VSL, listen to the VSL, transcript the VSL, look at the words, see how they do the marketing, buy their books, see how they put the book together. You can do this all yourself. I wrote my own book. I wrote my own copy.
Yeah, I started a 21-day detox program. So
look at that. See, exactly. Just go to ClickBank, look at the top offers, and
Mm.
study them. The weight loss ones, study.
Yes.
Because they're
Okay.
no different
Okay.
than you. You lost 100 pounds. These people, most of them, they lose like 50 or 60 pounds, but you lost 100 pounds?
Yeah, and I found a new way of love living. I found a new self. I found so much in that, not just losing the weight. Like that was just the physical.
And I lost weight
Exactly.
too because I participated.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Right.
I mean,
In the household.
what I want you guys to do, I want you to study those videos. I know what you got going on, and you're doing your thing, but study this online world. I'm telling you, it's a new world. And if you're genuine, you tell your story to people, you don't need that many people to buy your product. I'm telling you, you don't need that many people. You get 10 people a day buy a $37 product. That's $10,000 a month. Easy
that's what
money.
he's telling me all the time. He's like, babe, just stay
Yeah.
focused.
But I have
You got
to
to
be on
keep
the
building
computer.
your.
I'm asking her. She's always in the, doing the juice. So I'm the computer. So but it doesn't take long to do it. You just gotta
Right.
watch some things
And keep doing your Instagram. Keep
Yeah.
building your followers up. Keep doing those classes. Trust me, because when your book is ready to sell, you put it out there. Everybody on Instagram will be your future customers. You got to remember that.
It's so good to hear that, especially from you, Wes. And we're
Thank
so grateful
Yes.
to
I'm
stay
proud of you
connected
guys.
with you every once in a while. It feels like we're hanging out with our friends. So thank you so
Of
much
course,
for all your advice.
absolutely. So let me know. When you guys ever want to get into the digital market space, you look at this. Just reach out to me. Have any questions? I'll help you. Tell me what you got going on, because this is what I do. I do digital products and programs all day long. It's just what I do. I'm in the supplement space as well now. So you show me what you got. If there's something that you want to do, reach out to me and we'll talk about something. But I'm proud of both of you. Don't stop and don't give up, because you're on the right track.
No painkillers and
Okay?
no surgery.
My God. So much love. All right. See you guys.
Thank you, Wes, for all the love.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Love
much.
you both.
Stay blessed.
Thank you.
Absolutely. See, listen. That woman right there is Emily Lark, man.
Painkillers, no surgery. And that's since
Let me tell you
2017.
something. Hold on.
When I did that first stretch, I felt as though
That woman right there, let me tell you something. Like, I influenced a bunch of people to make $1 million. A lot of them. That woman right there, she used to talk to me when I hit it big, man, everybody, like, listen, when you hit it big, man, everybody talks to you. Everybody wants to know what you got going on. And you know what? I didn't teach these people how to market. I taught them how to believe in themselves. I told that woman right there, Emily Lark, I said, Emily, you got to believe in yourself. She's a single woman. She got 2 kids. And she said, I want more for my babies. I want more, Wes. I said, believe in you. It's going to happen. Keep going. Just those words, simple words. Now she's a millionaire. Just like Carly. I wish I could find her product too. Look, you're next. How does that feel? You're next. Okay? You're next, baby. I'm telling you. You're next. Stay up late, work, grind it out. Grind it. It's like, honestly, like really understanding this, it's just mastering the simplistics of business, mastering the simplistics of doing those basic things, but doing them over and over again without feeling frustrated. Being calm, grateful. And just going through the process. And before you know it, bada boom, bada bing. You're driving that car of your dreams. You're flying around the world. You're in your penthouse, And you're like, all praises to the Most High, God is the greatest. Right? Oh, I have so much energy right now. Hey, I love you guys. Any more questions for me? I got to get to work. Any more questions before I let you guys go? Oh man, tonight was great. And remember something, I love you. Okay? I love all of you. I love each and every one of you. Okay? What is it? Except for smoothies. Okay. I love all of you. I do. Yeah, I know, Liz Banks. It's bedtime. But you know what? It's not bedtime, Liz. I gotta work. I gotta work, baby. So, I want you to go do the same thing. I want you to stay encouraged. Listen, I got your back. Hey, listen, if no one else has your back, remember you have a young black guy from Houston, Texas that has your back. And maybe I don't know you personally here, but you know every night around this time, I'm going to be live. You can tell your friends, you can tell other people, but make sure you're here because I got your back. Because I know how it feels, you know. I get it. Those lonely nights, man. I've had many of them. But you get used to them. Okay? Much love. This is Wesley, $1 billion virgin. And let's go. Wait. Oh, no, that's not nothing. All right, love you guys. Got to go. Later.